Hello athletes and fitness enthusiasts, Jurgen Swinkels here. Today we are going to talk about the sports nutrition pyramid. The first general food pyramid was first published in Sweden in 1972. In the following years, the pyramid has been reworked in a variety of ways, attempting to describe the basic nutrition needs of numerous subgroups of the general population. One of these alterations is the sport nutrition pyramid, and there are multiple versions available nowadays with 3, 4, 5 or even 6 layers. I prefer the simplest version of them all, the 3-level pyramid. It is used to illustrate the different categories of foods and products used by athletes to meet their dietary requirements, and the 3 different layers are easy to remember. The idea behind this model is to help athletes to make proper nutritional choices. In this video, you will learn how an athlete or fitness enthusiast should consider his or her diet and how the sports nutrition pyramid is used to build an athlete's diet. So, let's cut right to it. Sport dietitians and sport nutritionists love to look at an athlete's diet as being a pyramid, with a solid base, a tailor-made midsection, and as a finishing touch, the tip of the pyramid. The 3 layers are 1. A balanced diet to support a healthy and active lifestyle. 2. Sport-specific nutrition to optimize performance and recovery for competition and training. And 3. Supplements, the icing on the cake to give the final winning edge. A well-balanced diet is and always should be the foundation of an athlete's diet. An energy intake is the cornerstone of such diet. Being active during exercise requires an optimal energy intake to support all body functions. Weight loss or changes in body composition can be a goal of an athlete's diet, but on the long run, energy intake should balance energy needs. A balanced diet also contains adequate macronutrients like carbohydrates and proteins to allow daily exercise and sufficient fluid intake to stay hydrated. Finally, adequate intake of micronutrients and other bioactive nutrients like dietary fibers are also an important component of this balanced diet. Just like the recommendations for the general population, an athlete should eat a varied diet with fruit and vegetables and limit the intake of added sugars, saturated fats and sodium. For some of the micronutrients, like for example iron or calcium, the need can be slightly higher for specific athlete or fitness populations. However, as energy needs and intake are higher in athletes, a well-balanced diet will automatically increase the intake of micronutrients. The second part of the pyramid is the sport-specific nutrition to optimize performance and recovery for competition and key training sessions. Think of specific macronutrient and fluid strategies on top of your balanced diet to meet training and competition goals. Timing is an important aspect of sport-specific nutrition. For example, the ingestion of high-quality protein is most effective immediately after your workout, and ingesting carbohydrates during exercise will benefit endurance exercise performance. This sport-specific nutrition can just be normal products with the right amount of macronutrients like bananas or dates. But for your convenience, sport nutrition products are developed with the optimum composition that meet specific demands. Like rehydration drinks, energy bars and energy gels or protein shakes. So when you have optimized the diet and incorporated sport-specific nutritional strategies by yourself or with the help of a nutritionist, the tip of the pyramid can be the addition of supplements. A supplement is something that should be used to supplement your diet, not replace it, nor should it be used to mainly focus on. The market is huge and many products are sold without athletes really knowing what they do and whether they are safe. Therefore, it's important that you learn to think critically when it comes down to performance-enhancing supplements. A simple rule of thumb is that when it sounds too good to be true, it generally is too good to be true. Some supplements, however, can give a small but meaningful performance benefit. Now you have learned what the sports nutrition pyramid is and that a well-balanced diet, the foundation is of an athlete's diet along with sport-specific nutrition to optimize performance. In practice, unfortunately, it is incredibly common that people pay more time and attention to supplements than to a balanced diet due to own beliefs or as it's advocated by self-claimed experts. In such a way, athletes want to buy their way into an increased performance. However, once again, building a proper athlete's diet follows a step-by-step approach. Start with a balanced diet covering daily energy, macronutrients and fluid needs. In the next step, consider sport-specific nutritional strategies, which include the timing of nutrient intake to optimize performance and recovery. And finally, carefully decide whether adding supplements could work for you. A good piece of evidence-based information on nutrition and athletic performance is the so-called position stand of the American College of Sports Medicine, the ACSM. Every few years, all the relevant nutrition research is systematically reviewed to provide guidelines for the appropriate type, amount and timing of intake of food, fluids and dietary supplements to promote optimum health and sport performance across different scenarios of training and competitive sports. These general recommendations can and should be adjusted to the individual athlete, considering important issues such as the athlete's health, nutrition needs, performance goals, physique characteristics, practical challenges, and of course, food and dietary preferences. Sport dietitians and nutritional experts are trained to help to achieve this. Many of the topics and guidelines discussed in this position stand are also included in this video. For those of you who want to read the entire position stand, visit the ACSM website at www.acsm.org, where you can download the paper for free. So now that you know the fundamentals of the sport nutrition pyramid, you have obtained a structural approach towards sports nutrition. I hope you liked this video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. We are dropping videos like this on YouTube on a regular basis, and if you have questions, leave them in the comments box below with the hashtag School of Sports Nutrition, and I'll do my best to get in there and get those questions answered right away.